This is from chapter 1 of Christine's book, and this is the beginning of chapter 1, and it's titled It Feels Better. Until I was about 5 years old, I was bald. I don't know why, so I wore a towel as a wig. As a little girl, I imagined my hair flowed down my back in the most brilliant shade of yellow. Sunny, happy, beautiful. My favorite was the lemon-colored one because I knew princesses had yellow hair, and my daddy called me Princess. He still does. I love that. I love that her daddy still calls her Princess. I remember sitting in front of a mirror brushing my towel, and I remember it floating up and down gently behind me as I played on the swing set. It was hard to keep it on, especially on the swings, but I found ways to attach it to my head. Dad wondered why I was so into this towel, but that's just me. I chose as a young girl to be positive. Bald? Solution. Part of it was my upbringing. We didn't complain. That's typical of big families. You learn to deal because every boo-boo won't get kissed by mom. Mom won't see who pinched you, and sibling tease if you act like a baby. I could have moped and felt sorry for myself, or been a clown to get attention, or stewed and struck out of in anger. Instead, I became a mediator, assessing everyone's emotions and working to keep things smooth. I decided, and it was a decision, that I preferred to be cheerful and positive. It feels better. And poor Christine was probably just so blonde that it didn't look like she had hair, because I will say my youngest, who's probably going to hate mom saying this on the internet, but till he was probably 3 or 4, his hair was so blonde it looked white, and it looked like he didn't have hair. My granddaughter is the same way. She is so blonde that it looks like she doesn't have any hair. So I understand the super blonde that makes you look like you're bald.